The rapid rate of the development of AI and robotics is great, but what does this mean for the future? To be more precise, what does this mean for your future? Time and time again, we are witnessing as these new AI developments could lead to the redundancy of many industries. We are not trying to scare everyone. We're only trying to open your eyes to the events as they are happening in real time. According to McKinsey, for example, it's been estimated that by 2030, up to 30% of US work hours could be automated. Let's take a look at the top 5 AI tools that could take your job in 2025. Maybe it could give you the time to see the future. AutoGPT. The first AI tool on our list is AutoGPT, the AI tool that is set to change the way work will be carried out in the future. Although some may compare AutoGPT to chatbots, this AI agent isn't satisfied with just answering questions. All you need to do with this AI is to give a goal and sit back while it figures out the rest. For example, if you need a market analysis for a new cookie brand, all you need to do is to set the goal and watch AutoGPT get to work. Who needs a full staff when you have this tool that is capable of handling research, competitor analysis, while drafting your launch plan at the same time? To be so functional, you'd find that AutoGPT handles its complex projects by breaking them down into tasks that it executes. You'd find that it is also so proficient because it is capable of spawning new agents to carry out several tasks simultaneously. Working with this AI tool will give the user the impression that they are working with a tireless, hyper-efficient department. With that in mind, you may find that entry-level roles, customer service roles, and operations coordinators are the types of jobs that are being put at risk by this AI agent. This could be because this could be perfect for small to middle-sized businesses, as they could reduce the amount of back-office staff for them. To make use of this app in a way that could help you bridge the gap today, you can hop on the platform so that it can help you create, deploy, and manage agents that will help to take your workflows to the next level. Thanks to the intuitive low-code interface, you can improve the level of your work because it can help you build complex AI workflows in minutes. To get to work with AutoGPT is easy. All you need to do is drop blocks to build your custom agent. Following this, you can deploy tour agents locally or in the cloud. That way they can run all day without interruption, thereby making them ready to act instantly. With such agents, you can do anything from transcribing videos so that it can extract the most impactful quotes. Such actions take place automatically, thereby saving the user multiple hours of manual work. Some will say that the best part of this app is that it is committed to open source innovation. This allows you, the user, to contribute and shape the future of AI. Maybe that way we can control the way these AI tools change the job market in the future. ElevenLabs. Next up, we may find that there are tools that will be able to put voice actors and the likes in a state of unease. Gone are the days when a person's voice could be a unique signature. Well, with ElevenLabs, those days look like they are gone. This voice cloning platform has proved itself to be so proficient that it is capable of cloning or mimicking anybody's voice. What's even more interesting about this voice cloning platform is that it is able to clone these voices with just a few seconds of audio. It is so good at what it does that it has been described to create a digital twin of anybody's vocal identity. With that in mind, we again can see how voice actors, audiobook narrators, customer support staff, and the likes are just a handful of occupations that could be made uneasy by tools such as ElevenLabs. Now, there is a market for people who do not have the money to pay voice actors for hours. Now they can carry out their projects with anyone's unique voice for just a few bucks per month. The eerie part about these cloned voices is that they are also able to replicate the unique inflections of their source. So the content creators could recreate the exact feelings created by these voices. They are even able to translate them to other languages with ease. As much as this upends the voice acting industry, the true dark side of this tool is how it may be used to create mischief. With that in mind, it may create a level of mistrust in the general community. With that in mind, it may be used by these voice actors themselves. That way, they may be able to monetize their voices without straining themselves. This may truly revolutionize the voice acting industry. To get ahead of how this app works, could make use of the app yourself. Heck, you may even be able to take advantage of some of the app's features for free. That way, you can maximize its features for your own benefit instead of surrendering your livelihood to it. One of the things that you will notice about the app is that after you exhaust the free 10,000 characters, you're gonna have to pay for some more characters. For those that can pay, that's great, But to bypass this payment, create a temporary email address. Once the temporary email is created, copy it and paste it onto the ElevenLabs app and use it to start another profile. That way it will give you some more free characters. Repeat the process again when you run out of account, and voila, you can generate unlimited voiceovers while beating the system. MidJourney. It isn't only voice actors that are at risk. We've also found that the revolutionization of AI has created a world where art, creativity, and technology come together to make something beautiful, yet conflicting. In the process, we see a future where the line between human creativity and artificial intelligence may be blurred forever. This is a far cry from the time when many years are spent so that an artist could learn how to translate their vision into some sort of visible form. While this is indeed a testament to our creative spirit, maybe it is time to witness the rapid change that is fast approaching. What are we talking about? Of course, we are talking about MidJourney, the AI image generator that is changing the way we see the creation of visual content forever. The thing about MidJourney is that it is set to unlock a new era of artistic expression. No longer will one's artistic endeavors be limited to their skill on the canvas. Thanks to MidJourney, anyone can create stunning visuals by making use of simple text prompts. With just a few words, you can create anything from a stunning landscape to your own fascinating cinematic universe. With this tool, you can even say goodbye to tools such as Photoshop. All you need to do is describe what you want with words, and MidJourney will give you what you want. With that in mind, graphic designers, illustrators, photo editors, and the like are truly at risk when it comes to this fantastic AI image generator. At least for now, though, they can make use of the AI tool by incorporating it into their arsenal of tools. To be honest, we can't knock MidJourney until you try it. What we may not have mentioned earlier is that MidJourney is a Discord bot that takes your text prompt so that it can bring them to life by making use of millions of images. With such a massive data set, you'd find that the output that comes out of MidJourney is truly fantastic. They are so great that you can use them for a whole host of things, ranging from running Facebook ads with models to creating the images needed to create mock-ups of products you want to sell to the public. With such a powerful tool, you will find that such jobs are made a lot easier, and as such, it may help you bridge the gap between you and some of the larger businesses out there. At this point, it is best to make sure that such a tool is working for you. Synthesia. Imagine the possibilities when we combine motion, video, and avatars together. Although we have looked at the last three elements on their own, we know that they get even more spectacular when we put them together. How do we know that? We know that because we have Synthesia, a tool that streamlines the video production process. That's right. Forget about going through the long and arduous task of learning how to use tools such as Premiere Pro. Designed to give anyone the ability to make quality videos, you'd find that the tool is simple to use because all you have to do is come up with the right prompt to create your video. Once your prompt is great, all you have to do is wait for a few minutes to get your amazing output from Synthesia. With such a tool, you'd find that there is no need for actors, auditions, cameras, or whatever is needed to bring videos to life traditionally. Say goodbye to the studio. Now, anyone could come up with anything from explainer videos for individuals and companies to entertaining clips that are used to make a social media following on several social media platforms. Add the fact that it can translate the content for your video, and you may just have the perfect tool that can help you create content directly for the consumer without breaking the bank. Today, many can use this to fast-track their work. That way, they could be more productive than ever before. Sure, the app won't disrupt Hollywood's enigmatic flow, but at least now, anyone with a script could create something that could prove to be just as fascinating and compelling than anything that comes out of Tinseltown today. Before Synthesia renders some of us redundant, it may be best for us to see how we can add it to our arsenal. Right now, we can take advantage of the fact that people will rather watch videos than have to read. That will cover any field of business today, from PowerPoint presentations to ad campaigns. So instead of drawing up that PowerPoint presentation that is probably going to get ignored, why don't you make a video? The problem for some of you is that you may not have the skill to put such videos together. The element of video creation just seems to go over your head. If it isn't the script that you struggle with, getting the actors or editing the clips with the right transitions may prove to be just too much for you. Well, all that could come to an end with Synthesia AI. With Synthesia, you can create all the employee training, customer enablement, marketing, or sales videos that you may like. all you have to do to make use of it is to first upload your document onto the app. That way the AI will turn the script into a video. The next thing for you to do in this process is to pick one of the avatars out of the thousands that are made available to you by the app. Everything else, such as editing and translating the language, is as easy as clicking a button. With this amazing tool, you can get your work done as quickly as possible without breaking a sweat. This could be just the tool that could take your work to the next level. Sora. Finally, we take a look at Sora, an AI tool that is said to be able to do it all. It is so amazing it can create an entire cinematic universe with just some simple text. It is so good it can create photorealistic and dynamic content. As you can imagine, such a tool is set to put the creative world in a state of unrest. Video editors, cinematographers, set designers, video effects houses, and the likes may find that they are not too comfortable with this tool because it can make them redundant. It has the ability to generate any environment imaginable, any shot within a matter of seconds. All the steps of production can be summarized into a simple prompt thanks to Sora. With that in mind, the line between real and generated content is set to get blurrier than ever. Add the fact that it is about as ubiquitous as ChatGPT, and the transition could be sooner rather than later. It may be better for these jobs to add them to their arsenal before they make you obsolete how to use. Well, we can't let Sora win without giving it a good fight. In fact, we can even take advantage of some of its many features. That way, we can use it to improve our careers instead of letting it take said career from us. Access to Sora seems simple enough. All you got to do is make your way to ChatGPT. Once you have logged into ChatGPT, just click on the Sora option on the side. Once you enter your details, you can make use of your Sora account. Once you are on the Sora platform, you can push on so that you can start generating your images and your videos. You can even take a look at some of the most creative things that were generated by users from all parts of the world. That way you can get inspired by what is created by your peers from all corners of the planet. One thing that you can admire about the images and videos found in Sora is that they are all AI generated. With that in mind, you can start generating your own videos. You will need to subscribe to an updated plan. Whatever the case may be, all you then need to do to create images or videos is to enter your prompt. With a free plan, you can create images, so feel free to try and create images of your own. That way you can create the content you need to get ahead of the curve. Hopefully, it will even help stave away the sting of being replaced by an AI tool.